My name is Emily, and I live with MS. On a good day, I am walking fine. I can do just about everything I want to do.
My dad's doing pretty well. He's still walking, he still works full time.
With my new infusion, I am having more better days than bad days.
My knees feel good. I can actually feel all 10 of my toes.
I haven't had any symptoms or episodes in a long time. I think the rate at which we're finding discoveries in MS is pretty astounding.
A generation or two ago, people had no treatment options to turn to. The medications have really changed the course.
When Jean was diagnosed, she had been an avid cyclist, biking 40 miles every single morning.
People call me Dash. That's my nickname, because how I move rather quickly.
Altogether, I served for about 12 years, from 1991 to 2003.
Married to the person of my dreams, feeling really stable. And then everything just got ripped out.
Within a couple of years of her diagnosis, she was wheelchair bound, and just a few years later, she was bed-bound quadriplegic.
The doctors told me they weren't sure if I'd be able to walk without a walker or walk anymore.
I couldn't run. It would just mess with me in my mind, like Dash couldn't run.
My mom also had MS. I can only hope that when it comes to my MS, that it does not impact me as much as it did her.
You cry because you mourn your former self.
I'm thinking about my body holding up every day for the rest of my life. And that sucks. It really sucks.
But we're resilient. We always have been. All these drugs that we have to slow down the progression of the disease is great, but what I would like to see in my lifetime is an actual cure.
We've really come a far way in such a short amount of time.
If we continue doing what we're doing, raising more money, supporting more research, we will find a cure.
Talk to us, reach out to us, listen, because the only way we can find a cure is with help from everybody.
We have to go on offense. We have to change the course of this.
And I don't think that's a lot to ask.
There's a lot more that we can do.
Well, I appreciate everybody's attention, and I want to thank you so much for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Thanks,
you
guys,
all.
so much
Thank
for
you
listening.
for listening.
Good evening and welcome to the National MS Society's 13th annual Women on the Move. I'm ABC7 meteorologist Tracy Butler, and I am so honored to serve as your MC this evening. Many of you may know, some may not know about my personal connection to MS. And I remember back in October of 2000 when my mom revealed to all of us that she had received the diagnosis of MS. And she's doing great, I have to say. Of course, we notice the impacts of the disease, but I am grateful that she is doing as well as she is doing. Now, I know we can't meet in person, but we're going to make sure you all have a fabulous time from wherever you're joining us around the country. And that's the benefit of this, right? That you can be somewhere else and not necessarily in Chicago and still be able to participate. And our hope is that each of you leaves here tonight feeling more informed, empowered, and inspired to take action and join the movement to do something about MS and end this disease once and for all. You know, MS was neglected and really very misunderstood when Sylvia Lowry started the society back in 1946. But together, we have reshaped a life with MS. If one person's passion and perseverance, like Sylvia Lowry, can launch a movement that's led to more breakthroughs than the world can even imagine, than the world has seen for any other neurological disease, imagine what our movement can achieve today and how much of a difference your support can make. So let's join together, give all that we can, our time, our resources, our energy, until we do create that world free of MS. We are in this together, and the next chapter of the MS movement, it's ours to write. Now I have the pleasure of getting to introduce Nancy McEnroy, president of the Greater Illinois chapter of the National MS Society. Nancy.
Great. Thank you, Tracy, and good evening to everyone. I want to take a moment to recognize our incredible honoree tonight, Angel Hardy-Hines. Angel, it has been a privilege working with you these past few months to recognize and honor all of your hard work and the generosity that you've shown, the time that you have given to the MS Society. We are thrilled to recognize you in your efforts this evening. Thank you. In addition, the research, services, and awareness efforts of the National MS Society depend on the generosity of our supporters. I'd like to take a moment to recognize today's supporters and their commitment to the Society's mission. Our diamond and exclusive mission speaker sponsor, Sidley Austin LLP, thank you. Our gold sponsors, the amazing Angel and Michael Hines, thank you. We'd also like to thank our silver sponsor, which is DrugView. Thank you to our many drive-in host committee sponsors and our ticket sponsors. I'd also like to thank our Board of Trustees and our 2021 Women on the Move Committee, Bethany Florick, Jessica Freiberg, and Maria Tabrizi. Every one of us has the power to achieve breakthroughs, uncover solutions, and help create a world free of MS. You know, what began with one woman's vision and commitment is today a 50-state network leading a global charge to create a world free of MS. We have paved the way for all of the nearly 20 treatment options available today, none of which existed 30 years ago. Now, it is amazing how different the world can be in just 1 year, but we're resilient and we've adapted. Despite the challenges this year has brought upon us, the MS movement has made great progress. The strength and unity of the MS movement is more apparent than ever. We are unified in our mission to cure MS while empowering those people affected by MS to live their best lives. We will keep moving forward because we still have nearly 1 million people living with MS in the United States. Thanks to the generous support of people like you, we've maintained connections and have expanded them, bringing more people affected by MS into our MS Society family. Our MS Navigator service was uninterrupted. This means that there was a supportive partner for each person affected by MS to figure out options to the challenges they face and to carve a path forward together. We were able to respond to the needs of the day. People wanted to know, what is my risk associated with COVID and how can I protect myself? We provided some answers. So we did what we do best. We brought together the world's experts. We held weekly webinars, both for people living with MS and for healthcare professionals. We established a registry, enabling physicians to report the outcomes of people living with MS who were infected with COVID. This data was prepared to harmonize with European registries, and it became the largest source of information available about MS and COVID in the world. MS activists raised their voices to help pass federal and state laws across the country to ensure access to telehealth, respite care, affordable health insurance, and to put an end to surprise billing. We were successful in gaining a $1.5 billion increase in NIH research funding this year. And we secured $20 million for MS research from the Department of Defense. That represents a $4 million increase from last year for MS research. All of our research programs move forward this year, with interruption for sure, but thanks to you, we have added to the MS workforce. We have maintained progress on progressive MS initiatives, funded new projects, and convened thought leaders virtually to maintain momentum and keep the MS movement moving forward. We are closer than ever to understanding how to stop MS, how to repair damage that has occurred, and prevent the disease from taking hold in the first place. We are truly at a pivotal moment in our history. Monumental, transformative breakthroughs are within our reach. The Society's commitment to finding a cure is unwavering, even when faced with a global pandemic. But we cannot do it alone. Passionate volunteers and dedicated supporters like you make it all possible. We are in this together, and I know that we will achieve our mission and our vision of a world free of MS. Now let's hear from some local women that are living with MS.
Hi, I'm Anna Edwards, and I live in Chicago. And I was diagnosed with MS at the end of 2010. And so I've been living with MS for a little more than a decade. And I remember how many questions I had when I was first diagnosed. I was in my 30s and I wanted to know if I would be able to keep running and jogging and doing marathons. Would I be able to have kids? Would I be able to drink Chardonnay and have the kind of fun that I had with my my friends and my then fiance in my life? And I turned to and was so grateful for the National MS Society for having a lot of the answers to those questions, whether it was basic stuff like brochures or going through the website or meeting other members through the National MS Society who also had MS and had gone through those same questions themselves. And I'm happy to tell you today that yes, you can get married and have kids. I've got a wonderful husband who's on the board of the National MS Society who we're really proud of, and two beautiful daughters. Margot is 7 and Violet is 4. And during the pandemic, I've been doing what a lot of people with MS and those without MS have been doing. I've been figuring out how to be a mom and be a vice president at my organization and work remotely and help with school remotely and just get by as we all have and done it with a lot of humor and again, Chardonnay. And my husband and I are so excited to be here tonight to celebrate our 2021 honoree, Angel Hardy Hines.
Hello, everyone. This is Belinda James. I'm from Chicago Heights, Illinois. I'm 39 years old and I have multiple sclerosis. I had it now since 2008. And it has been a journey for me. I went from being on a cane to a walker to now permanently being in a wheelchair. Through all my struggles, I ended up getting different degrees in social work, and I finally now have my master's degree. So I would tell anyone, do not let MS define you. Keep fighting, keep pushing. Make your dreams come true. I was able to do that, so I would recommend anyone to don't stop, fight, 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 fight until you get to finish your dreams and your career so you can be successful. I would also like to mention the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. They have done so much for me, so much. And there are so many different resources or programs that you may need or attend to. And I would tell you definitely to get involved. I am a volunteer with the MS Society. I love them very much. And I would encourage anyone, if they have any questions, So definitely get involved with the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. And I would also like to say, yes, yay. So excited tonight for our honoree, Angel. I'm so excited for her. She's a beautiful person. Met her multiple times in my different volunteer activities, and I am so happy for tonight. And I'm so happy for her. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Justine Fadak, and I was diagnosed with MS in 2001. Living in Chicago, you might imagine that mindfulness would not be a daily practice I follow. But in fact, meditation has become a regular part of my life, and one that I feel has really made a difference in my MS disease management. I find that taking that time to go inward each and every day has helped me to reduce inflammation and manage pain. I find that also learning about MS, despite the fact I've had MS for over 20 years, has become a deep passion of mine and makes me feel more empowered as I manage my disease. The National MS Society is a wonderful resource to turn to when you're looking to find educational materials, connectors, as well as having a regular piece that comes to you that you can spend time at your leisure learning and connecting with other MS brothers and sisters. And in that spirit, I want to congratulate this year's MS Sister, Woman on the Move Award recipient, Angel Hardy-Hines. I couldn't be happier for you. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I really look forward to celebrating with you. And I also look forward to continuing the fight against MS. Let's fight this, let's find a cure, and let's make things happen together.
Hi, I'm Emily Greenberg, and I live in the West Loop in Chicago. I was first diagnosed with multiple sclerosis in 1981 at the age of 15 years old. At the time, I was the youngest person who had ever been diagnosed with MS. I instantly became famous in the medical journals for a reason I never dreamed of. Woohoo! Since I was only 15 years old when I first found out about my MS diagnosis, I had the advantage of being naive enough that I never had much of a chance to put too much stock in thinking about what I could be missing out on in my life. I feel for my parents who must have been terrified for me as they knew what might happen. I am so thankful the MS Society was there back then, as they sent out a pamphlet that described MS in layman's terms, so I knew what it was and could explain it to others. Fast forward to now, I am so grateful to my friends and family for helping me to live my best life with MS for 40 years, and to the MS Society for having events like this and helping us to lead full and productive lives with MS. Congratulations to Angel Hardy-Hines for being honored at this year's Women on the Move. Thank you very much.
Well, blessings. I'm the Reverend Dr. Sherlyn Henry Brown, otherwise known as Pastor B, or today, I'm your honoree's Angel Hardy's mom. I am so humbled and honored to be here. Angel was diagnosed in 2012 with MS. And as her mom, you want to think, well, how did this happen? What side of the family did it come on? And then you realize that's not what it's about. It's about how can we be supportive of Angel? How can we walk with her through this journey? And then it became all about listening, being in the presence and being there for her. Angel, 2012, right after she gave birth to her first child, Maura Lily. And we thought about, wow, she has become such a fiercely and passionate advocate for MS. From 2012 to 2021, she's there fighting for those who have MS, those who need prescriptions. She recently graduated from the University of Chicago with a master's in public policy, all focusing on how can we make a change. I got excited once when I got to go to a conference with her to DC, where she got to speak and ask questions and advocate in the congressional area. God has made so many wonderful changes in our lives, and we've grown through this diagnosis. She's a mom, she's a wife, She's a child of God. She's active in her church, her community, and in the community of MS. And isn't that something wonderful? Something that we should be able to shout about. And that's why she's your honoree today. That fierce, faithful passion for making change in the MS world. Yes, we like to say MS has a room in the house, but it's a small room and we own the house. So again, I am thankful and humbled to be the mother of your honoree. So for some, I introduce, and for others, I present your MS honoree, my fierce, faithful, and wonderful daughter, Mrs. Angelique Hardy Hines. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom, for that wonderful intro. Hi, everyone. I'm Angel Hardy Hines, and I'm immensely grateful to be the Women on the Move honoree for the Greater Illinois chapter of the National MS Society. My MS journey began in 2012 when I was newly pregnant with my first child. I woke up one morning, started my normal get ready for work routine, and realized that I had lost vision in my right eye. It took a few weeks, various doctor's appointments and tests, and then I received that life-changing diagnosis that I had relapsing remitting multiple sclerosis. My vision returned after about 6 months, and I went on to welcome a beautiful baby girl, Maura, and 18 months and a day later, I delivered my son, Brendan. I wear many hats daily, but my most cherished role, however, is being their mother. Your financial support of the National MS Society can help other women, especially mothers like myself that live with MS, live their best lives. A recent MS Society-led prevalence study showed that there are nearly 1 million people living with MS in the United States. In the Midwest, 353 out of 100,000 residents live with MS. The study also shows that MS is 3 times more common in women than in men. Additional studies also suggest that African Americans with multiple sclerosis have a more aggressive disease course and increased risk of disability. This data motivates me daily. I believe that being given a voice also means you are given a responsibility to create change. So I do all I can, when I can, to help in the fight for equitable and quality healthcare, access to affordable prescription drugs, funding for ongoing research, and last, but certainly not least, a cure to end MS. It has been such a joy working with the Society's advocacy team. It has been such an honor to participate in Illinois State Action Days or the National Public Policy Conference and have the opportunity to speak on the importance of all of these issues to our elected officials. One of my favorite days with the Society was at the annual conference in DC, where we run around from office to office at the US Capitol building. This is always exhilarating and exhausting, especially for activists that live with chronic illness. My colleagues and I were running late to our next meeting and standing in a very busy hallway trying to figure out the fastest way to get to our next destination. And a nice man turned around and asked if we would like to join him on the congressional member elevator, as that would be much faster. That nice gentleman was the late, great Congressman John Lewis. Talk about being humbled and honored. That was the day that I felt like we were healthcare Avengers coming to save the day and fight for the right for quality, affordable care. I am so proud to be an MS activist. Thank you so much to our sponsors, DrugView and the Sidley Austin Foundation, for their support. I also would like to thank our host committee members, the MS Society staff, and my husband, Michael, for all of his love and support. And also, thank all of you for joining in today. All of your support means the world to me, and it especially means the world to those that may feel invisible, that live with this disease. I'd like to end on my favorite quote. It is by the mother of Emmett Till, Mamie Till Mobley. With each day, I give thanks for the blessings of life, the blessings of another day, and the chance to do something with it. Something good, something significant, something helpful. No matter how small it might seem, I want to keep making a difference. Thank you all very much.
As you heard earlier, there are nearly 1 million people in the United States living with MS. Every journey really is unique, and everyone living with MS has their very own story to tell. But here are a few stories from some of the members in our own local community. We need your help now to make a significant impact on the MS movement. The next chapter in our story could be the last chapter of MS. Imagine that. We can be the generation that ends this disease for good. We have never been closer to a cure, to understanding how to prevent the disease and reverse its course, to bringing life-changing solutions and treatments to everyone with MS. It is only possible with you. So let's join together and help create a world free of MS.
Wow. Thank you so much, Tracy. Good evening, everybody, and how do you do? My name is Greg Dellinger, call sign G-Man, and I am humbled and honored to be within each and every one of you this evening. I'm in my office here on the northwest end of the O'Hare Airport, and I am ready, like you, to work as hard as I can to raise those necessary funds to find that cure. Friends, I've been so fortunate to literally travel over the last 7 years or so all over the United States, helping out at different events for MS. Whether it's something fun in Chicago, a golf outing up north in the Highland Park Glencoe area, and even going to Michigan and visiting with some friends in Detroit. I even wore my MS tie that a buddy, Alan, over at ABC7, Tracy, gave me. So tonight, friends, you and I come together. We have a present to support and an amazing future to aspire to. So this is what we're going to do. The team has given me 7 minutes. 7 minutes to raise the necessary funds. And we have a big goal. As you heard from our honoree, the amazing Angel, is we will do the heavy lifting right now. We will go on the offensive and we will do the work. As you can see on your screen, there's 2 ways to give. The most effective and efficient and fast way, making it fast, flat, and communicative, is just grab that phone. And you can see that we have a big goal, and here come the gifts. So friends, you simply can text Women on the Move to 762-278. Or you can go to womenonthemove.givesmart.com and make your gift that way. Use that phone and get ready to go. As my friend Tracy Butler from AB7 stated, friends, a bigger audience, even though I love high-fiving and all of the energy, especially our Champions Dinner, and we will gather again. I promise you that, where we can hug and high-five each other and congratulate each other and pat each other on the back and affirm each other. Yet right now, we have a bigger audience, an audience across the United States of America and beyond. And that means more opportunity and hopefully more fun. So let's keep learning. Let's keep working and giving, which is what we're going to do. And let's keep racing towards that cure. We have 6 giving levels. I'll start off high at a transformational level, and we'll work our way all the way down to our final ask, or what I call our second collection. I went to a Jesuit high school, and everybody will have an opportunity to participate. So again, let's keep learning, let's keep exercising, let's keep working, and for those out there, keep drinking that Chardonnay. That's the Gatorade of a charity event, especially during a pandemic. We can do this together. So you have permission to be outrageously kind, irrationally warm, and perhaps improbably generous. We're close to that cure. Let's get closer tonight with your gifts in the over 1 million people, just like we've heard tonight, in the United States living with MS. So friends, our first gift level, if you can be there, and I made up these fun cards this afternoon, is a gift of $1,000. Hopefully it's right there in the screen. I've got like the back line, the friends who are doing this studio feed. It's amazing. So we have these cards, and our first giving level is $1,000. If you could do that right now and pick up that phone, text Women on the Move to 76278. What would $1,000 do, friends? That would send one research fellow, one person from the MS Society Fellows Conference to help launch their career and find potentially that next great MS researcher. You know, I've been blessed and stressed with 4 unbelievable children, and we talk all the time about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. All right, we're at 11,000 now, so let's keep on. We have a lot of work ahead of us, friends. We can do this, though. So, friends, that $1,000 gift, that would also provide a walk aid device to help someone with MS remain active and mobile. $1,000. Let's do it right now, friends. And here they come. The cavalry's arriving. At any gift level, there's $100. Thank you so much. Reverend B is in the house. That's awesome. I'm going to come to your church. I'll probably get kicked out. Yeah. So thank you so much. Let's keep on going. So $1,000. Yet we know it takes many friends and many donors, and we ensure that the care is there and that you believe in us. So friends, right now, I'm in the airplane helicopter business. I know right near O'Hare, there's love in the air. Love for all of the people that are working MS, that are working the journey. Like Anna talked about, she was concerned. Can I keep doing what I want to do? Yes, you can. Consider that gift right now of perhaps $500. There's one of those fun cards again. I hope it's in the middle. $500. Just to put some context around that, what would $500 do? Friends, $500, this is our who's in level. This provides up to 6 months of counseling, 6 months of counseling services towards someone living with MS. It also enables a promising graduate student. Once again, these amazing individuals are all about science, technology, engineering, and math. Math. I was talking to Congressman Davis in the 7th, and we talked about math. So once again, this helps that work, providing 20 hours a week over a semester to advance the MS research discoveries. That's what $500 would do. That bigger audience, and that gift creates just that. Text right now, Women on the Move to 762-278 or womenonthemove.givesmart.com. We can do this, friends. Let's make the future possible. So we started off high at the $1,000 gift. Then we went to $500. That's where we are right now. Next, friends, is a very special gift. This is a gift of $250. Personally, this one's really special to me. This is a make a difference gift. This contribution counts towards making a difference. It's also a gift, as Dr. B, I'm a real spiritual person, probably with 4 teenagers. So I'm all about hope. I believe in people and I believe in hope. Hope has gotten us through this pandemic. Here in the great state of Illinois, where I am right now, it's happening, friends. Hope. What would a gift of $250 do? That would provide a dedicated support MS navigator to address the unique MS needs. So important. Here comes the gift of $50. Thank you, Alex Reynolds. Well done. You're on the team, friends, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. We have 3 minutes left, friends. So we're at that make a difference level, that gift of hope. This is our opportunity to really come up with that $250 that would provide a grab bar to help someone with MS feel safe and secure in their home. You know, at the beginning of the pandemic, I literally, being in the airplane business, I went out to O'Hare and I literally dropped to my knees. I was so scared that things would be so different. And yet together, as we rally, as we've heard from Angel and Tracy Butler, we're stronger than ever together. And what brings that gift, friends, is love. Let's make a difference right now. $250. If you can do that, text Women on the Move to 762-278. We can do this, friends. Pledge right now. Our next level is a gift of $100. So we started off at $1,000, then we went to $500. I don't want your wife, I don't want your life, I just want to help you with your money. And it's only money, and I used to say it's sprinkling down. Now the machine is printing it all the time. It's unbelievable. So we started off at $1,000, and we went to $500, then $250, and now, friends, we're at a gift of $100. This is our Be Counted level, a gift of $100. The best is yet to be. I know that. Even for those with MS, the best is yet to be. I bring hope. I bring research. I bring development, and I will not stop fighting until we have cure. I will not stop fighting. Even if I have to go, Reverend B, to the other side of eternity, I'm there in some way, shape, or form. A gift of $100. What would that do? That would allow a person to participate in a clinical trial for 3 days to expand the number of available MS treatments. It's just that simple, friends. This is our time. I'm trying to stay in the middle. That is so cool. Like my head's bouncing around. I apologize. I get excited. So once again, let's try to get to $15,000. Tammy Sullivan. Tammy, yes, thank you so much for your gift of $500. I want to give some shout outs. Kevin O, woo, there we go. $1,000. Well done. Hoorah, well done. Awesome. Let's keep it going, everybody. So we're at the $100 level. And now we all get to come together in the final 60 seconds, friends. 2 more levels. Collective impact. This is a gift of $50. $50, friends. If everybody who's already given can give that one more, I call it a lanyap, that's something little special. You know, being married almost 30 years, you know, you got to turn the key a little bit. You know how to do it. You know how to handle yourself. $50. If everybody can toss in one more, thank you, Wanda, for your gift. Kelly S., well done at $100. I love when people like give anonymously, but I also love doing the shout outs. Maria T., well done. I was going to try to pronounce that. No way. Too many vowels, friends. $50. If everybody in the virtual audience, the hundreds that are part of this event, can give that $50, we can make it. What would that collective impact do? That, friends, would allow us to support the outreach programs that we have. That's what I do. You can't give what you don't have. And many times you have to actually get up and go there. And that's why sometimes a pandemic kind of seizes everything up. And I'm not willing to do that. So we're marching forward. $50, friends. And now our final ask, the second collection. Pledge right now, friends, at any level, yet this is our final ask. This is a gift of $30. $30, friends. What would that do? That purchase does a learning license for 2 MS support group leaders to enhance their group presentation and facilitation skills. And we've learned, in a virtual world, you got to make it light, tight, bright. You got to make it informative, compelling, entertaining. Maybe I'll juggle or do long division in Russian or something. I'm just kidding you about that. $30, that's our final ask, friends. Let's find a way right now. Text Women on the Move to 76278 or womenonthemove.givesmart.com. So to wrap things up, we started off high at the $1,000 level. Then we went to $500. Then we went to $250. We went to $100 if that is you. Then we went to $50. And then our final ask, that second collection, everybody, because I will do anything and I will never stop fighting at that final level of $30. Perhaps there's a gift level beyond $1,000, north of that, somewhere in between, a special number to you, or somewhere south of that $30. Wherever it is on that arc, find it right now, maybe at a 0, and let's get it done. Friends, you've been so kind, so generous, so very beautiful, and more so than ever before, empathetic. Empathetic, passionate, compassionate, and empathetic. So friends, now we have something very special. I'd like to pass it on to our diamond and exclusive mission sponsor, Chris Abenante from Sidley Austin, LLP.
Hi, I'm Chris Abenante with Sidley Austin, and we are proud to be here as this evening's Diamond and Exclusive Mission Speaker sponsor. Tonight, we join all of you in supporting Angel Hardy Hines and the National MS Society. Thank you for tuning in this evening. Let's end MS together.
Thank you, everyone, for your generous support, and thank you for uniting with us today and joining the movement to push forward to a world free of MS. And thank you for allowing me to serve as your MC for the 13th annual 2021 Women on the Move. Back to you, Nancy.
Thank you so much, Tracy. On behalf of the National MS Society, I'd like to thank our committee, our amazing sponsors, and all of you for your support for this worthwhile cause, and our 2021 Women on the Move honoree, Angel Hardy Hines. Angel, thank you. You have made tonight possible. You have also helped to make it an immense success. So thank you, thank you, thank you. This movement would not be possible without your commitment. I hope that each of you have taken something away from this event and you feel inspired to spread the message of our movement to those you love and to your communities. Finally, as we think about all that we've accomplished in the last several decades, I look forward to thinking of all that we will accomplish next. Our progress is accelerating. The last 5 years have seen as much progress as the 70 that preceded it. We are now on the precipice of our breakthroughs that we have been working on since our movement began. Breakthroughs that will go down in history as the ones that helped end this disease forever. The next chapter in our story could be the last chapter for MS. We can be the generation that ends this disease and changes life for millions of people. Together, we will break through. We look forward to seeing you again next year. Thank you so much for your support, and good night.